Hey. Greetings and salutations to all of you beautiful faces. May all be well with each and every one of you. May you all be feeling good, looking good, and all of that good stuff. So, y'all, listen, I got a message. What's on my heart today on this glorious Monday, this fantastical Monday, even in the midst of it and in the thick of it, is this, all right? Now, we hear this talk about spiritual hygiene, we hear this talk about protecting your energy and, staying away from people who don't, vibe on the same frequency as you and things such as that. But I'm telling y'all, it is literally imperative. It's damn near becoming more life or death. Because whenever you get to a point where you are acting irrationally, acting out of character, and doing things oddly that you normally would not do in the highest of energies, when you are either in contact with certain people, when you're around certain people, things such as that, that is a telltale sign that that person should not be in your life. Okay, it's time that we stop making excuses for these grown ass adults, aka children, big ass kids. Okay, because that's what it boils down to. The cattiness, the irrationality, and I can go on and on. But the whole point that I'm trying to make is, it is imperative that you stay the hell away from people that always are the victim, don't ever have a solution, and because of the circumstances that they succumb to, they got to find somebody to take it out on. They got to find somebody to suffer with them. And that's exactly what you will do the longer you keep certain people in your life. The longer you keep certain people around, because they'll tell you plain as day that they're miserable as hell, that they're unhappy as hell. And guess what? That unhappiness, that misery, that sadness, that lack of developing a solution, that victim mindset, that poverty mindset, guess what it's going to do? It is going to tear and eat at you until you no longer have anything. I'm not saying that this is all temporal, because what goes up must come down. Okay, so people don't overstand that they're literally being used. So the energies that they're projecting at you to try to cause you any type of mishaps or to send certain snares your way, just to kind of get you caught in a bind, things such as that. Y'all gotta literally read between the lines. These people, they don't want nothing. It's time to step out of that survivor's guilt. Okay? It's not your fault that they could not survive life, that they're struggling, that they're drowning in their own misery. That is not your fault. And this message is for myself too, because time and time again, I freaking put other people's problems before my own. And where does that get me? In the same low level, low vibrational, demonic, chaotic situations like them. And guess what? At that point, they've succeeded. They don't want to be stuck in that uckiness by themselves. They got to have somebody to blame. They got to have somebody to point the finger at. They got to have somebody to judge. They got to have something to laugh at and to be happy about. You got to be a real life, miserable sack of potatoes, in all other words, to literally only gain confidence or to only gain pleasure and happiness from seeing other people down. You gotta really be a sick, demented soul for some stuff like that. Not even a soul, a bot. Because that's exactly what these people operate as. Bots. Being used by the enemy, being used by the opposing energies. But they don't realize that, and they're using you and trying to delude you, trying to steer you in the wrong direction, or to try to put all their problems onto you as if you're responsible for the hell that they created for themselves. Oh, there's massive karma. I was literally speaking to someone earlier today, and we were talking like karma, it's not, it don't happen like it used to. Okay? It's not like it used to be. It's like people would do things and, they could get away with it. There would be no swift repercussions. But now, when you fool with and you try to snare and snake and fake and hee-holly in a chosen one's face, in God's magnificent creature's face, or whatever you want to call it, just know that is, look, you're asking for overnight justice. That's what you're signing your fate over to. That's what you're signing your energy over to when you do things such as that. Thinking that you're going to get away. Thinking that nobody will ever know. Thinking you got the one up. But these miserable woes, okay? Woe is me. That's all you hear from them. You gotta stay away from people like that, because all they're gonna do is drag you down. They always got a story, always in a funk, always need help with something. And half the time, these people got more help and more able bodies than you. A lot of the time, they want to see you down and out, because guess what? They know that you are up for the challenge. Yes, you may fall. Yes, you may fall short of the glory of God. Ain't nobody trying to sit here and act like nobody's perfect. But people know what they be doing. When they be trying to send these energetic snares, that stuff is real. You spend enough time around people that always got a story, always in a funk, always in pain, always miserable, and watch what you become. Watch what you become. And it doesn't happen how we think it's going to happen. It's always more swifter. That's why you got to keep your eyes and ears open. For real. Because if they can, they will get over on you. So don't fall for the F. Look, don't fall for the F stuff. For real. Don't. Don't let these people try to snake you, snare you, all because they ain't got nothing going on for themselves. And they want to take out their misery and lack of accountability and taking responsibility for their own damn lives. They want to take it out on you. And they want to wish to see you in a even lower state than they are in. Oh, that's massive karma. I'm just saying. That's massive karma. So people got to watch out. You got to watch what you're saying to people. You got to watch what you're doing. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with venting, but have a solution. What are you going to do? Don't try to make somebody else the head or the responsible one for your issues. Because we all got them. But to sit up and try to basically energetically and subconsciously try to manipulate someone by spiritually trying to attach your demonic and chaotic life experiences onto them, that shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. But just know that what goes around comes around. And it doesn't matter who certain people are in your life. If they're detrimental to your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, your physical health even, you need to get the hell away from them. And don't feel bad about having to sever ties with certain people. Having to cut ties with certain people, whether it's family, close friends, relatives, whoever. When it comes to your mental health and your personal success and sovereignty. Because ultimately that is what they are threatening and attempting to attack and ultimately destroy the longer you keep these energies around. So don't, look, don't fall for the hype. Okay? If you get a feeling around someone, or if you feel something, you don't got to address them. Of course, a hater ain't going to tell you they hating off you. Somebody that's severely jealous of you, they ain't finna get up there and tell you, oh, I feel like you look better than me. I feel like you're better than me. I'm nothing compared to you. Like, they're not going to tell you that. You think they're going to sit up there and tell you that? If they got some close proximity to you, what are they going to attack? Your livelihood, your mental. They want to see you either having a kiss up and suck up to them, depend on them, or they just want to see you in a messed up situation, in a jam. But because of whose you are, who you belong to, because of our glorious Creator, you're never down long. And that's another reason why these folks is mad at you, because they're trying to take you out. But this is spiritual warfare. If they can't beat you, they can't join you, they're going to just try to, like I said, just destroy you. So stay woke out here, y'all. Don't give these people 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 chances to screw you over. Don't do that. Because that's all they're trying to do. If they can screw you over, if they can get you in a jam, if they can have you messed up out here, that's what they're going to do. It ain't nothing to them to see somebody else in a lower situation than they are in. They feed off that. So, again, take care of yourselves out here. Protect your mental. Protect your mind. Protect your heart. Protect your sanity. Protect your resources. Because that's another thing they're attacking. Trying to attack your resources. Trying to attack your finances. If they ain't up, well, you can't be up. I'm going to do whatever I can to destroy you. These people are chaotic. Stupid. Stupid. But I'm going to leave you off on this. Don't hesitate to turn away and break free from these low-level demonic entities once and for all. Put yourself in a position to the point where you never need to call them for anything. And that's not, trying to be better than, but people only do things because they have motives. Real love, real family, real friendship, real kinship, it's not like that. But because these people have never experienced authentic, true, and genuine love in their own lives, they want to take that out on you, and they want to rob you of the chance of experiencing it in your own. But do not allow these low vibrational bots to steal your joy, your happiness, your resources, your time, your freedom, your potential, and most of all, your purpose. Break free today. Stop questioning and stop being in denial. You know how these people make you feel. For those of you who are relating to this, you know how they make you feel. Enough is enough. Let go. Cut them ties. Close them doors. And you're on to bigger and better things. Ashe, ashe. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thanks.